Hello, dear audience. Welcome to another show of Facts that won't help you, but you are going to love them. We have here three girls, Mika, Jose, and Lou. Mika is an expert about Australian animals, Jose about music, and Lou about different movies. We have first Mika, the expert about Australian animals. Hello, Mika.
Hi. First, I'm going to talk about quokkas. They are the happiest animal in the world and tender. They are like squirrels, but the difference that they are marsupials, like the kangaroos. That means that they have their babies in a bag. Then I'm going to talk about wombats, my favorite animal. They do their poop in cubes.
Really?
Yes, that's true.
Mika, and why is wombat your favorite animal?
Wombats are my favorite animal because when I was 4 years, I went on a trip to Australia. I went to a zoo and I see them sleeping, and they are so cute.
And do you like your trip?
Yes, I love it.
Well, thank you, Mika. Now we are going to continue with Jose, the expert about music. Hi, Jose.
Hi, Benny. I'm so excited to be here.
Me too. Can you tell us about some music about different kinds?
Well, you know I love music, but I love most rock. Rock was born in the United States in the middle 1950s, but rock came to Argentina in the 1960s.
Um, do you have a favorite international band?
I like Guns N' Roses, but I listen more to AC/DC.
And national band?
A national band that I really love is Airbag. Airbag was officially formed in 1999. It's formed by Patricio Guido and Gaston Sardelli, and they released their first album in 2003.
Do you have a favorite song about Airbag and the another band?
From Airbag, my favorite song is Por Mil Noches, from Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, and from AC/DC, Highway to Hell.
Oh, Jose, some girls the same as your age love Emilia Mernes, Nicky Nicole, and Tini Stoessel. But do you like do you like them or do you prefer rock?
I love music from Emilia Mernes, Nicky Nicole, and Tini Stoessel, but I prefer rock because I grew up in a family that we all listen to more rock than this music.
Thank you, Jose. Well, dear audience, we are going to come back, but first we have some commercials.
Oh no! I stained my uniform with coffee and I need to go to school. What can I do?
Mommy's coming. I need to clean my room before she sees this disaster.
Worry not. I have the solution for all your problems.
Super Eraser!
Try the new Super Eraser. You can eliminate everything that bothers you.
You can buy in every bookstore and only for $10.
Wow! It works!
Super Eraser!
Well, we're back. Now we have Lou, the expert about one very interesting movie. Hi, Lou.
Hello everyone, I'm here to tell you about a movie that made my head explode. I'm talking about K-pop Demon Hunters.
And who released this incredible movie that you start to talk?
This movie was released on August 23 of this year. And this movie was created by Michelle Young, that is a Japanese or Korean person. And this movie is widely considered a massive success and is the official and actually most watched movie in English language.
When is the first time that you saw this movie?
Actually, I saw this movie this year in August or in June, I think.
And do you like it?
Yes, I love it so much.
And can you tell us about some character that you like the most?
Yes, it's a character called Zoe that I like it of his emotions and also because he like music and creating the letters or music, I think.
Thank you. And where we can see this movie?
And this movie you can see it in Netflix or in YouTube.
Well, thank you, Lou. Now we are going to go to another short for commercials. Radio drama.
I will tell you a story about two best friends that went to an abandoned hotel to explore.
I'm so excited! Finally, we can go to the famous hotel.
Oh my god, look at that! It's a person disguised as a withered flower.
Oh my god, I'm so scared!
No!
The door closed! We are trapped!
After an hour, the friends went to the room number 667. They entered and they saw the same flower. It was in the corner of the room. The man woke up with the sound of the old door opening.
Hello, little children.
Hi! Why are you here?
Because I've been following you since you entered the hotel.
Why have you been following us?
Because I was the owner of this place.
Oh my god!
Now I'm telling you the story of this place. And if you don't hear, I will...
What is the story of this place? We're going to find out next time.
Now we are going to hear an interview with Juan Bocini, a member of a band called Ira Medicinal.
Today we are with a member of the band called Ira Medicinal and the name is Juan. What is the band's name?
Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for having me. The name of the band is Ira Medicinal.
Why did you decide to put that name?
Well, it's not that deep. Like we were just after a rehearsal. I think it was like the first rehearsal of the band. We were friends, you know, schoolmates, and we said, well, we're going to have a band. We have to have a name. So we were passing through a hospital. There was an ambulance, and the plate of the ambulance read Ira. I don't know which, like Ira, I don't know, 442 maybe. So we thought, like, what if we call the band Ira Medicinal, like just to escape for that not having name, you know? And it was firstly as a joke. We put that on the WhatsApp group name, Ira Medicinal, and then it stayed, and we didn't change it. So
What is your favorite song?
that's a really tough question, because I think our favorite songs, they tend to change, you know. Like nowadays, my favorite song would be "Strawberry Fields Forever" from the Beatles. But maybe tomorrow it's "Start Me Up" from the Rolling Stones. So I think it's like the favorite song of the day, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you see yourself making world tours?
Well, I wish. Of course, I'm visualizing it, you know? But, well, I really hope I will.
Do you make your own songs or just covers?
Now, we mostly songs of our property. Maybe like if it's an hour or an hour and a half show, we tend to do just 2 covers or 1. But no, they're mostly our songs.
Are you going to release a song soon?
Yes, we are. I think it's November the 30th, or I'm wrong. I might be wrong though, because we don't know the exact day, but it's in November. Like
What it will call the
new song?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like an album, like a short album, has 4 songs,
Okay.
and the album is called Aguante Todo.
Okay, good name.
Thank you.
Thanks for that nice comments. Now we are going to answer some comments from the audience. Mika, the audience has asked you, have you ever seen an exotic animal in Australia and which?
Well, I think that the wombat is an exotic animal because it's only in Australia, but a part of the wombat, I think no.
Thank you. Jose, what do you like the most, listening to music in English or in Spanish?
In these days, I prefer Spanish because I prefer listen to Airbag, but I don't know. That's a very difficult question.
Lu, do you think that Ginu is alive? What's your favorite song, Soda Pop or your idol?
I think that Shino is alive because I see it on a video of YouTube and I think that is really. And some director of this movie say that are going to do the second movie. And I prefer Soda Pop because it's more energy and coloring, I think.
Thank you. Well, dear audience, now we have the sad obligation to leave you. But remember, if you want to hear some things, turn on your radio and take your popcorn and listen to facts that won't help you, but you're going to love them. Bye.
Well, here we are with Juan Bocini. He was a former student from the school.
For the band EAM Medicinal.
And we need to start with the question. How many persons are you in the band?
We are 4. I play the guitar. Someone is a lead singer and plays guitar too. Then we have a bass player and someone who does the drums.
Okay, will you keep this as a job or as a hobby?
I study musical composition, so I will, that's another career, but I don't know, if we get famous, I think I will have to leave everything.
Do you start the band touring or after the school?
Oh no, I was in school, yeah. I started playing the guitar in 2020, then the pandemic, because I was too bad playing PlayStation, Fortnite. I was really bad at it, so I didn't know what to do. All of my friends were playing Fortnite, so I decided to be the I don't know, the random guy who played guitar. So I started playing the guitar like on YouTube, and that's how it started, And that's how I said, well, maybe it's cool to have a band, But I was in school, like second year, from secondary.
Yeah. Do you play songs in English or in Spanish?
No, only in Spanish. We know some tunes in English, but we prefer in Spanish because we love our country.
That's cool. Which instruments do you play?
I play guitar. That's my main instrument. Although I know how to play bass or keyboards, but I prefer guitar.
Is it difficult to get along?
With the band members?
Yes.
Maybe. Like, it depends, Mostly we get along really well, but when you have to get maybe a bit bureaucratic, I don't know, the problems tend to appear, like money stuff and stuff that we are not used to, So maybe some doubts there, or maybe on the composition of the songs we tend to disagree, but no, mostly we get along really well. We are mates.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, people. Today we are in a new episode of School Sound.
School sound.
My name is Ernest, and I am here with my friends, Joaca, Oli, and Mia.
Hello.
How are you girls?
I'm pretty good and excited to be here.
I'm very happy.
I don't have words to express how I'm feeling now.
We have 3 different topics to talk about. Go ahead, Oli.
Today I will talk about volleyball. Volleyball is a team sport played by 2 teams of 6 players on a court divided by a net. The objective of the game is to score by grounding the ball on the opponent's side or by forcing the opponents to commit an error. About positions, the main volleyball positions are setter, libero, opposite hitter, outside hitter, and middle blocker. And about gameplay, the game begins with a serve from the end line. People have a maximum of 3 contacts to score, and you can hit the ball with any part of your body. And also you can get a point when the opponents hit the ball out of bounds or fails to return the ball.
It seems to be funny. Do you play volleyball?
Yes, I play volleyball in a club with my friends.
And how many times at the week do you play?
2 times per week.
In which club do you play?
I play in Club de Amigos.
Very interesting. I will try to enter the club to play with you.
Nice. That's nice.
Thank you very much, Oli. Now it's time to talk about something different.
Hello. I will talk about Felis catus, more known like cat. What is a cat?
A cat is a small carnivorous domestic mammal that usually lives from 13 to 20 years. Some types of cats are Maine Coon, Persian cat, Ragdoll, Sphinx cat, common European, and others. They weigh from 3.5 kilograms to 5.5 kilograms, but Maine Coon cats can weigh more than 7 kilos. Cats weigh about 46 centimeters in length and 23 to 25 centimeters in height.
A lot of information. I imagine that you have cats. I'm right?
Yes, I have 2 cats. Both are common European.
Do you have a story or an anecdote with your cats?
A night while I was sleeping, my bigger cat, Oreo, threw the bath chain, so I get scared.
Your cat is a little bit crazy. Thank you, Joaca. We will be back after commercials.
Oh no! I feel like I run so slow. What can I do?
Don't worry, I have the solution. These shoes make you run faster.
Oh, now I cannot stop.
You can buy the flashy shoes for only £50.
Buy now in the shopping center.
Flashy, run away from slow shoes.
Now it's time of Mia, that is going to talk about history.
Hi, like Ernest said, I'm going to talk about history. Do you know what happened of May of 25 of 1810?
I know a little bit, but I want to know more.
Well, in 25 of May of 1810, Argentina marked the beginning of the May Revolution. Do you know who led the first government junta?
I'm not sure, but I think that is Cornelio Saavedra.
Yes, you are right. Was Cornelio Saavedra that he led the first government junta? Well, do you know why they do the first government junta?
No, I don't know.
Well, the first government junta was because the king of Spain was in jail, so they do the first government junta to know why they will do with the country and the other provincias.
It's very interesting, but I want to know why do you like the topic?
Because when I was small, I was a little bit crazy for politics, history of that, and my friends they told me that I was a little bit, like I say before, I was crazy of that. Is why I'm now here telling about history.
Thanks, Mia. Now we have the radio drama.
A strange illness has stricken in the lost village of North. A wizard and his apprentice have to find the cure for all the village. When they cross paths, they find the solution.
Please, someone help this village from the disease. A lot of people have died. New singers make everyone laugh to death, literally.
Don't worry, people. Me and my apprentice will find a cure to this catastrophe.
Yeah, we will go to an adventure to the woods, and when we came back, we will put an end to this.
Are you ready to come with me on this adventure?
Yes, I think I am ready.
Good luck on your journey.
The wizard and his apprentice went to a dark woods to find a cure, but suddenly they saw something strange.
What's that?
It is the legendary Budega Picado. We can use it for the medicine. Let me take it.
Not so fast. It is poisonous. Use a spell instead. It's working. It's working. Let's take it.
The wizard and his apprentice went back to a village with a cure.
Citizens of that village. We had a crew of these eaters.
Come near us to give out the plants. You only need to eat one and you will be cured. We have lots of plants, so don't hurry up.
Oh, that was much better. Thanks, wizard. Had talked to the wizard and his apprentice.
They were all happy with the cure, but suddenly they hear something. Who is this character?
Find it in the next episode.
Now it's time to listen an interview with a member of the band EAM Medicinal.
Hello, welcome. We are here with Juan Bocini, a member of EAM Medicinal. The first question is,
Who is your favorite artist?
Well, I was talking a lot of the Beatles, so maybe that's my answer. The Beatles are my favorite band, my everything. They are my everything.
Do you make shows?
Yes, we did a gig. I think it was on last Saturday, in Pilar, near countryside, near San Carlos.
why do you want to make a band?
That's a really nice question. I think I don't know. Why? Because it's represents freedom. You know, I think having a band is a place where you can create and be creative and express yourself in a lot of ways. So maybe I am in a band because I like the freedom that being in a band gives you.
Where do you practice?
We practice on a house that has different has a drum kit and amplifiers and guitars, like a rehearsal house. I don't know what's the real name of that, but a lot of bands go there and they rehearse. We're going today at 4 o'clock, so I have to be on time.
Did you have someone who inspired you to start making music?
I don't think so. I think it was like my idea, because, well, maybe my grandfather played the violin, but I never met him in that way. So I always liked music, you know, since I was really little. And I always remember the lyrics or remember the phrase of the song, and I kept singing. Maybe it was my whole life. I knew, but I had to face it, like in 5th year when they told me, well, you have to study something now. And I said, well, I think the only thing I want to study is music. So that's...
Do you collab with another artist or band?
No, usually in the genre that I'm playing, that it's rock or blues, we don't do like so much featuring. That's more of a pop like culture. But I wish Paul McCartney played the bass on one of my songs. I mean, that would be like a miracle.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Si hay algo nuevo por contar, y cuando vas por ese mar hay que soltar y naufragar el barco ya.
Thanks the audience for the nice comments. Okay, I have a lot of questions. I'm going to start with Huaca. The people ask you, why do you like cats?
Well, I like cats because I think they are so cute, and I think that it's not like people say that they become angry very easily. I think that no, that they are good pets.
I think the same. Oli, the people ask you, how long have you been playing volleyball?
Well, I've been playing volleyball for 1 year.
I have another question for you. That is, do you think anybody can play volleyball even if they do not leave training?
I think if you know the basic rules of volley, like you can play, but you will play better if you do volley in a club or somewhere.
Joaca, the question is, do you think... Agustin, I don't know. Okay. Do you think that cats can feel if we humans are sad or happy?
I think that yes, because if I am sad, one of my cats, the one that is crazy, came with me and he meow. It's cute.
Okay. Mia, the people ask you, who is the best hero, Belgrano or San Martin?
Okay, that is a serious question, and in my opinion, they are the both of them. They are the hero, but I prefer San Martin.
Okay.
And Ernest, I have a question for you. Do you like working on the radio?
Yeah, I think that sometimes I feel nervous because I can't improvise sometimes. But I think that is a good I can express in radio. But, okay, thank you people for listening, and we see you in the next chapter.
Where can we listen to your songs?
You can listen to the songs on Spotify, YouTube, iMusic, Prime Video 2, and well, on Instagram.
The band is only boys or boys and girls?
Yeah, only boys. Although I would love to have, on stage some 4 girls to sing like chorus or something, to make the song more vivid.
Yeah. Were you friends before starting the band?
With the singer, we were like best friends our whole life. He came to this school till I think it was seventh grade, and then he moved. But the other 2 guys, I met them because of the band. We called a bass player and we said, oh, we have a band. If you want to stay, you stay. And he stayed. And then we called another drummer, and he came. And he was quite nice person, and he played really good. So we made him stay too.
Soñándote, porque al final no tenías tanto saber, una eternidad.
everyone. Today I am with Augusto Sotolovari,
Hi everyone.
Lucio Paganelli,
Hello.
and Julian Núñez.
Hello everyone.
And we are on the mic. Today we will start with a new topic, music in video games, introducing our expert, Lucio.
Well, hello everyone. As I say, my name is Lucio, and today we are diving in something that often goes unappreciated in the gameplay, but is very important in my opinion. The music. Today we are spotlighting two indie titles where music defines experience, Undertale and Hollow Knight. First, I'm gonna talk about Undertale. Created by Toby Fox, this game is an astounding example of how music has an emotional impact on the player. Megalovania, the final boss theme, is very powerful because it uses leitmotifs tied to characters' songs, reflecting the stakes and personality of the fight. And it also adds some emotional weight to the character.
Oh, and do you play Undertale?
Well, yes, I played Undertale some time ago, and it was a great experience, yes. Well, now I will talk about the second game, that is Hollow Knight. This game, composed by Christopher Larkin, the soundtrack perfectly reflects the game's atmosphere. Sailed Basil, the final battle theme, blends strong orchestral sounds with moments of sadness, creating tension and tragedy. Fast strings and drums show fight intensity, while other parts express pain and sacrifice. The music gives the battle emotional weight, making the players feel like the Hollow Knight sorrow itself.
Oh, it sounds very interesting. And now we will continue with another topic, football section, introducing our expert, Augusto.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the football section. I'm Augusto, and today we're diving into the latest news. It's been another great, exciting few days in the football world. This weekend, we had the Argentinian Super Clásico between Boca and River. And the match ended 2-0 for Boca Juniors, with Ceballos and Merentiel scoring the goals. And meanwhile, in the Spanish league, Barcelona managed a great win for Barcelona, with Lewandowski and Lamine Yamal scoring the goals. In the Premier League, in the league from England, Manchester City won against Liverpool 3-0, and this was Pep Guardiola's number 1,000 match as a coach.
Okay, and do you play football?
Yeah, it's actually my favorite thing to do. I love football.
Okay.
So now I have made a quiz for you to answer, and you guys in the chat can also answer. So the first question is, who is the all-time top scorer for the Argentina national team? A. Kun Agüero, B. Lionel Messi, C. Batistuta, or D. Maradona? You can also answer.
Letter B.
Yeah, it's Messi. 2. In what year was the FIFA World Cup played first? A. 1920, B. 1930, C. 1940, or D. 1950?
I think 19...
I think B.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually B. 1930. 3. Which football player holds the record for most goals scored in a single La Liga season? A. Cristiano Ronaldo, B. Lionel Messi, C. Karim Benzema, or D. Raúl González? D? No, it's B. It's
Messi.
Yeah, Messi. 4. Which club has won the most Copa Libertadores titles? A. Boca, B. River, C. Independiente, or D. Flamengo?
Sí, Independiente.
Yeah, pretty well. How do you know?
I have a brother that know a lot of football.
Okay. 5 and last question. Which country was the first to win the FIFA World Cup twice in a row? A. Brazil, B. Italy, C. Germany, and D. Argentina? I think it's C. Germany? Yes. No, it's actually Brazil. Yeah. So thanks for listening, and I'll catch you next time with more highlights and news.
Well, thank you, Augusto. And now we will come back after this commercial.
Oh, I think it is a beautiful day, but I can't see.
Don't worry.
The viewing glasses are here.
Who are them?
For only $99, it can be yours, plus taxes.
Yay, now I can see. Oh, it's raining.
Find them in Target, Walmart, and 7-Eleven.
Buy
now.
Well, and now we will continue with the last topic, NBA Finals, introducing our expert, Julian.
Hello to all. I'm going to talk about the NBA. This year, the MVP of the finals was definitely Shai Alexander, my favorite player for the Thunders. He carried the team with scoring, assists, and leadership, especially in the clutch moments. Jalen Williams brought energy and athleticism, hitting big shots, while Chet Holmgren dominated defensively and stretched the floor perfectly. On the Pacers side, Pascal Siakam was constantly strong, scoring and rebounding. Tyrese Halliburton showed his elite playmaking when he was on the court. Still injured, and the Thunder's depth made the final difference. Overall, it was a mix of superstar performance and smart team play that decided the series. Shai elevated his team when it mattered most, and the supporting cast did exactly what they needed to win the championship.
And Julian, do you play basket?
Yes, since I was 3 years old.
Wow, it's great. And now we will present our radio drama.
We're in London, cold night of winter. The detective lays on his couch.
If it's not important, detective, there has been a murder. We did you hear? Who's the man who left the earth? Richard Jones. Are you alright? Yes. Sorry. Wait for me on the Red Hill. Gotcha. Taxi. To the Red Hill.
Okay, we'll be arrived soon.
Once the car started, the detective realized his mistake.
It will be $5.
Here you have. Thanks for coming so fast. What are you doing? I'm supposed to discover who killed Richard. I never told you where Richard died, did I?
The police arrested the detective, or rather, the murderer. We hope you enjoyed this story. Thanks for listening.
And for last, we will present a part of an interview with Juan Bonetti, of a member of EAM Medicinal.
Today we are here with Juan Bosini from the band EAM Medicinal. He was a former student here in school, and now we're going to start with the questions. What is your music style from your band?
We play rock and roll, like classic rock and roll, like Chuck Berry stuff. Nowadays, we are more maybe on a folky rock and roll type, you know, like Creedence or
Yes.
Manal from here, Argentina. That's we don't get off script, like that's the only thing we do though.
Where do you play?
We usually play in places that for like 200 people or 160 people maybe, but in bars, but it is, they're not bars. I don't know the name of that. In places to play, I don't know how to say it, but maybe that 200 people, not more.
How do you get ideas to create a song?
From life itself, from living, you know. I get inspired every day by living, or maybe some events that happened to me in the past, or maybe I'm writing something that I don't know what it is, and maybe I figure it out in the future. Maybe I'm writing for the future. And maybe sometimes you don't even know what you're writing. What did I get inspired of? And then you realize after the whole song is finished, or maybe months after, it's really strange. It's a strange feeling.
What advice could you say to a new musician?
To study your instruments, be patient, and trust yourself. Be patient with you if you are like a solo artist, and be patient also with the guys that are on your band too, if you're on a band. And study your instrument and trust the group, trust the process, trust yourself. Love and peace and love, like Ringo.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks for the nice comments, and now we have some questions for you. Lucio, what makes a video game unique?
Well, I think, in my opinion, it well, the music. Well, I said all on this show. It has to have a good story, some good characters. It doesn't have to be perfect on the graphics, because, well, Undertale, it's a video game that it has pixels, and that doesn't make the game bad. Like, it's a very good video game, I think.
And did you win?
Well, yes, I completed all Hollow Knight and Undertale.
And when you play those video games?
Well, I played Undertale, I played last year, and Hollow Knight I started this year.
Okay, Augusto, what's your favorite football team?
My favorite football team is Boca. I support them since I was born, basically. My dad gave me all the passion I have.
Okay, and who was the best fans in the world, Boca or River?
Nah, definitely Boca.
And Julian, what is the most important skill a basketball player should have?
Well, I think I don't know, like being good, moving in the field, and yeah, be a good passer, and yeah, all those things. Now we have a question for you, Lola, and do you like working on the radio?
Yes, I like it because here I can express more, and it is funny, and yes.
Good.
Well, thank you for listening, and thank you for you guys.